you are interested in someone and he starts to pull away or act distant, these are 3 things that you should absolutely do and remember. Number 1, remember that you don't own him, right? He's not actually yours. So when somebody starts to pull away or act distant, the part of our brain that gets activated is the part that wants to assert some sort of control. So the meaning that we make of this situation is attached to an expectation that we have of this person that is often defined by what we believe they are to us. And part of that is often like we own them, right? Like they owe us, or they did this, so now they should do that. And if you have just started dating someone, you have to remember that this is the beginning of the process and you don't really know anything about them, even if it had great potential or he said a bunch of stuff to you. So what you have to do is you have to remember the meaning you're making of his behavior has nothing to do really with you and your emotional safety, even though it feels that way. Number 2 is you have to remember that you are absolutely worthwhile, lovable, and goddamn enough, right? So when he starts to pull away or act distant, instead of asking like, what did I do wrong? What does it mean? These are all questions that aren't really going to help you solve the situation. So what you really need to do is anchor in to the facts, right? And so the facts look like you are enough. This person exhibited this behavior. Now it's different and you're confused. And that's all that it means. It doesn't mean anything about your worthiness. And then last, depending upon the context of the situation, match the energy of where the relationship is right now. If you just started dating, if you've only known each other a couple of weeks and he doesn't really initiate ever, right? And you've only gone on like 1 or 2 or 3 dates and it's been going really slow, then do nothing. If, however, this is sort of out of character, you might be making up a story that he's distant or pulling away. So you can lean in and just send a casual text. Or even a FaceTime, acting as if nothing was wrong, because it might not be wrong. It might just be a story you've got going on in your head. If you want more reality-based tips and tricks, check out the link in my bio.